Hello guys, thanks for joining me today again. We will be doing a UK body makeup today. Stick around and let's get started. First of all, I like to use my Derma planner to take out any hairs that's gonna obstruct. So after shaving all the beards, I like to come in with a little test. I like to come in with my wipes and wipe up all those hairs on your face. Now we're gonna go in with our cotton pad and your micellar water. And you clean. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Prep and Prime. I have a very oily skin, so I like to go in with this first of all to control my oil. So I'm gonna go in with my Lancome serum. This is my moisturizer. I use simple moisturizer. Use any moisturizer that works for you, okay? Last but not the least, I am using my Revolution mattifier. And I hope we all remember that your mattifier has no business with your under eyes. The only thing you can put on the eyes is your serum, your moisturizer, but your mattifier has got no business with your under eyes, okay? Now everything is sitting pretty on our face, okay? So you dry it up. Make sure you feel your skin work to see if they are sitting properly on your face. Go in with my MAC foundation. If you're using a beauty blender, make sure you soak it in water so it becomes very soft, okay? And here is my MAC Fix Spray. And we'll blend. Now that's done. We're gonna go into, I like to use 3 shades in concealer, 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, so it can pop out easily for me. So I'm using Maybelline for my concealer, okay? And I like to do this first. I normally like to use a small brush for my concealer so it can pop out just the way I like it. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. So we'll take the puff, the beauty blender you used for your foundation, use it to clean out these harsh lines between your concealer and your foundation. There should be no harsh lines. I'm gonna be using my lip palette as my cream blush. So now we blend. Make sure it gets to your hairlines, okay? Now go in with a little bit of concealer again. Now it's time for our setting powder. Now we're gonna be doing the nose contour. I like to, normally you have to use the darker shade of your powder and you start from your brows. Blush time. Time for contour. Now it's time for my powder. I use my MAC powder. Now it's time for the brows. I don't do so much on my brows, just a little, because I like my brows very natural. I don't like, so very natural brows. I'm going in with my Revolution pomade. Done concealing the brows. So now, like I said, I'm not really a loud person when it comes to brows. So we're gonna conceal. I said conceal. We are going to powder the concealer here. It's time for my eyeshadow, and I'll be using my Lancome shadows. Oof, these shadows, I can't get enough of them. So warm, not shouty, very warm. So guys, I'm closing my eyes because I've used my concealer as my eye primer. It all depends on what you want to do, honey. If you want to use your concealer, you can improvise. You can use your concealer as your eye shadow primer. I have my eyeshadow primer here, but sometimes I just like to, do something different. Before I had eyeshadow primer, we've always used concealer as our eyeshadow primer. So I have this one, but sometimes I like to use this one. So I've used concealer for my eye primer, and now I'm gonna go in with my shadows. Time for mascara. I am using my Lancome mascara. Now we're gonna go in with a lighter shade of powder for my under eyes. Now we're gonna go in with a Revolution fixing spray. I'll be using my Maybelline mascara for my under eyes. Now for the lid. I use this as my lip base. Now we're gonna be filling our brows. Now we're gonna go in with my Revolution bronzer. It gives me this warm glow. I love my bronzer. I love my bronzer. Now that's done, where is our finishing spray again? And we're gonna go in now with my bronzer. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna go in now with my highlighter. And I like to go in with my Revolution highlighter. Thank you so much for watching. I can't stop feeling myself. You know when you look so pretty and you just can't stop admiring yourself. I'm in that mood right now. I am in that mood right now. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it right there on my comment section and I am going to answer each one of you, okay my darlings?